All right, making sure my mic's working. Hello YouTube, it is May 24th, 2022, and I'm the Algo Trader. I'll be here with you today till 3:30 Eastern Time, 11:30 Central, and we are trading the Nasdaq 100 Futures live. This episode, guys, I just need to make full disclaimer. I am not a professional financial advisor. I am only illustrating how I trade my own account using the tools that I created to trade the Nasdaq 100 specifically. Trading futures involves a high degree of risk. You should only trade capital you can afford to lose. And please don't follow my trades. I'm just some random dude on the internet that enjoys trading his account for fun. So let's go ahead and dive right into today's trading session. And right now I've got open signals on the Nasdaq right here to go long. Very successful short right there. Right here as well, and we're just kind of oscillating right now. Oh, and I just got a short signal right there, boom, in the overnight what do you call it, strategy right there. Nice signal in the overnight strategy right there to go short. I do intend to take that as a short in just a moment. I'm trying to make sure that all my ducks are in order right now according to the way I trade, and then I will go ahead and gladly take that as a short. I still kind of want to let that trade come down just a little bit more. Yeah, if it is really a short. I don't like taking trades when these lines are above the zero line right there. Could be a head fake, so I am going to be cautious on this one. Yep, boom, that smacked right there, and that might just be a rotational move to the downside. So we'll see right now in a little bit. Still have a lot of pressure to the downside on the 30-minute time frame. This has not phase shifted though to the downside. Excuse me, just yet. On the swing trade basis, I do have a short signal there. We do have a support level at 11,491. All right, so this thing breaches below 11,491. This thing's just gonna continue going because the next level is way down there, like at 11. So we're gonna have a long way to go to the downside if it goes below the 11,491 level. Institutional money is not really invested in the Nasdaq, and speculators surprisingly are also on the sidelines right now. Short-term oscillation, we did get across above the zero line right here, so this may bounce up perhaps tomorrow and go above the 840 level again. We'll see. This has been very accurate at predicting the intraday swings, so we're going to watch this closely. The overnight session had volume that was less than average, average being represented by this line right here, way less than average, and the overnight has pinpointed the trades pretty accurately. Right now volume is low, very low to the downside right now. Once volume flips and I get phase shift on this, then I'll go ahead and take a short on this. I am going to paste the thing here, so whenever I take P&L, you guys can actually see it right here. All right, as far as correlation goes, today you had the 10-year notes right here. If you notice, boom, 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 10-year notes. Money was flowing into the notes, money was flowing out of the Nasdaq, and boom, right there. That's where it ended. When money started flowing out of the 10-year notes, the Nasdaq started to go up right there. Very good correlation right there between the Nasdaq and the 10-year notes this morning. So if you guys have a correlated trade like I do, then you would have followed this along quite nicely. AI strategy number 3 does have a long signal right now. So does AI strategy number 1 right here. So guys, on days like these, I don't like to trade to the long side, especially when the market's down over 350 points. No thanks. I got a short signal right here. You can't see it because it's way up here, and this has been a very good signal. It's just a long short right there. A long short. That sounds weird, but you know, this has been short since 9 a.m. right there, and that's just going to continue rolling that way. I'm going to watch this carefully, guys, because I don't particularly want to trade upside right now, so I am looking for a short on this. And the moment I get it, I will let you know. But for right now, what I'm seeing on top of my screens up here is just a rotational move right now to the downside, but I'm not taking that right now until I actually get strength, and we can actually get a huge winner this afternoon. So stick with me. Hope you guys have had a good morning. As I have, I'm up quite a bit. So we'll see what happens today. $12.38.
I got out.
Cool.
So the hitting the green line was the right to exit.
Oh yeah?
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. I do know what you mean. get bar change in 2-3 minutes, I think. At 2 minutes for bar change. It's a real bouncy trade. I've got bar change right now, and yeah, this is definitely showing signs of getting weaker. I just want to see if it hits that band right there, right now, and whether it does an about face. But looks like volatility is picking up again right now for the PM session. Not seeing the inflows into gold as much right now, but we're very close to, very close to phase shift on this. Things are still kind of looking weak on the 30-minute time frame. Hi guys, the market's down 360 points, as you can tell, and I am just waiting for phase shift on this to take this to the downside, and that's it. So as soon as I see that come up on my screen, I am going to be taking this short. That's exactly the reason why I don't want to take this right now to the short side. You know, there's a bit of phase shift that needs to happen, and very little. And once I see that, and once I see volume pressure shift, volume and volume pressure are two different things. I look at volume pressure. If you guys are just joining the group, thank you for joining. I am trading the Nasdaq 100 futures live. Do have a short signal right here, as you can see on the screen. I am waiting for phase shift right now to the downside, and accompanied by volume pressure that will give me a good indication that this is going to continue its downward trajectory, not just kind of stay in a zone where it's bouncing up and down. Yeah. It's a good afternoon, though. It'll be short. Okay, guys, thanks for joining the group. I am trading the Nasdaq 100 futures live, and I am waiting for phase shift right now in light of the signal that I've got here to go short. And this is part of the overnight session strategy that I've been testing now for several months. It's actually worked out really nice. It picked up the short signal this morning right about 9:30, as soon as the market opened, and bam, right there you go. This strategy alone right here has been 70% accurate with 80% accuracy on the short signals it's had today. Okay, so not bad. Altogether, it's got an 11% profit factor, which is huge. I challenge you to go find a strategy that can do as good as this. You won't find it anywhere. So I've been working on this. I tweaked it. I improved it. So it's working a lot better now. I made some adjustments to the sensitivity of the algorithm, and it's been performing pretty damn good. So anyway, I'm watching this, but I'm watching for us to get phase shift in the trade to give me confidence to take this to the short side. All right, so that's where I'm at with this right now, and I am looking at this on my screen. As soon as I know, I will let you know, and hopefully at the top of the hour, 1 o'clock, we'll see that happen. Trading is waiting, guys. Sometimes you need to have, you always need to have patience. Not sometimes, always. There we go. You see, if you're watching on the screen, you'll see what I mean. If you don't get phase shift, you get these type of little reversals like that. So if you take that trade, you're going to be upside down immediately, 40, 50 points. Wow. Look at that reversal. Jeez. This reversal right here, guys, is to make a lot of traders want to puke. You taking upside?
Not yet. Waiting on the spike.
Mm-hmm.
As well.
Yeah, it's at 9 something. Yep. I knew that spike, that downward spike in the 15 was going to hit the red band, and it was just going to do nothing right there. It's going to hit that red band, and what's it going to do? Nothing.
The thing is, I have the DMI pegado.
Yeah, very, very, very interesting. Those spikes got weak on you. Ooh, very weak. Okay, we just got bar change. It's 1 p.m. right now, and we still don't have phase shift. Wow. Yeah, this is running in a in a sideways fashion right now, and all it's going to do is it's going to go into chop mode right now. None of the directional signals fired off. 30 minutes, still showing a downward pressure building up. So any upside is going to be very temporary here. What's going on with the 5-minute here? Yeah, it's not in position yet. Looks like this is going to go sideways for a bit before it figures out what it wants to do. Boom. Got a short signal there. AI strategy number 3, but it's not yet a short. take a short there.
Trade.
Finally, we got phase shift in the DMI. All right, I am short one contract on this right now, so I'll keep that there, and we'll see where it rolls. Yeah, I finally got a spike on mine here, and it's looking like it's coming down in price. Yeah, 30-minute. It's looking good too. Need a little bit more volume, hopefully to the downside. Volume pressure, let me just make that clear. I'm looking at volume pressure. 5 minutes for bar change. All right, 3 more minutes for bar change, and we'll see if this has any push down. 300 and something points today. Down market, guys, over 3%. You guys read your brief, things aren't looking good, so a lot of nervousness out there right now. So we got phase shift already to the downside. So I took a short on this, which short right now. I got 1 minute. All right, here we go. Yeah, that is going to be a blah. Very, very soft movement to the downside. Okay. It's coming, but at a very, 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 very slow pace. I do have a short here, and I am going to take it off right now because I don't want to. This is just not going to move as fast as I thought it was going to move. So I'm going to sit here on the sidelines and wait until we actually get more volume pressure and also volatility. We get an uptick in volatility, and I think that this trade is worth pursuing to the downside. I'll go ahead and take it and stick with it then. But right now it's just too bouncy for me. It's not doing anything. Look, all this is flat. This is stuff I'm looking at on the chart above me. This is flat right there. This is like blah right there. It's not going anywhere. It's just going sideways really right now. So I don't want to be in a trend. I'm sorry, in a trade that is about to go into consolidation any second now. I'm looking at it right above me. No thanks. So I'll just go ahead and step to the side on this one and wait till the trade improves. Once I see improvement in the trade, then I'll go ahead and revisit the trade going down to the downside here. All right, guys. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Alrighty guys, I'm back. What happened? Did we make 100 points? Okay, so I exited this short trade that I had just simply because I know it's the market's moving into consolidation, and I don't want to be in an area where we're in consolidation, such as right here. You can't tell, but there's a white bar right there. Right there, there's a white bar. That means we're in consolidation. The market is moving sideways. And obviously I don't want to be in a trade where I'm just going to get whipsawed and it's just going to go sideways for who knows how long. This is very typical and characteristic of the afternoon session after the market has completely sold off like it did this morning. It'll go sideways the way it did, go up a little bit, maybe come down, and then just kind of go sideways for a little bit more, and then figure out what he wants to do right around the 2 o'clock hour. So that's where I'm at, and I am looking at this. So stick around, guys. Be patient. Things in consolidation right now. All right, guys, patience, please. The market is taking its time today. And so am I. We're in consolidation. That's the reason I've got this chart up here, just to show where we're at in the cycle turn. If you notice this white bar, this is a study that I created to flag areas where the market is just in chop, like right here, right? So you don't want to be in this area when the market's rotating the way it is right now. So yeah, right now the market's in chop. We let the market do what it does, and then you know, we take a trade when it's completely out of consolidation. So, but with the market being down over 350 points, I'm only taking short trades today. All right, we just got bar change 3:30 time frame. Sorry, 3:30, 1:30 New York, 12:30 Eastern. And yeah, we are still going sideways, guys. Not a lot going on. Got a closing signal on this trade here to the downside right here. Look at this. Bam, right there. That is over. According to that, still have about 15 more minutes for this signal to conclude its rotation. Keep in mind also that this is a strategy I developed to track short amplitude swings. Works really good in the morning when I first get this bad boy going. This today has been responsible for about it's been about 67% accurate, either up or down right there. Total of 6 trades, 4 out of 2, not bad. Over 2% profit factor, which is great. So not bad, not a bad trade strategy today. All right, we got signals here as well. So this finally ended up closing. AI strategy number 1 right here. I've got a short signal. AI strategy number 2. I've got a short signal on that as well. We just got this bar that came down, which is good. This came down, which is also good. But right now we do not have the momentum needed to carry through with that trade. So it's going to be in consolidation till it gets out, and then at that point I'll revisit taking downside on this. For right now, I am not taking any trades to the upside or whatever. Just downside trades only. So that's where we're at, guys, and I'm just gonna put it back here to where we can see consolidation happening right there, because I want to get out of this zone. And as soon as we do, then we'll go ahead and see how things are shaking out. All right.
I got stuck on the short, and look at the blue line and the white. I'm still short.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're following the thing, right? Number one.
Yeah, I got in the short because of the spike on the green line there, on the 15.
No, I don't know. No, I really don't know what you're looking at.
Okay.
Volatility on this is kind of flat right now, guys. So that's where I'm at. All right, for you guys who are just joining the channel, thanks for joining the channel. Please don't forget to hit the like button. That's the only way that I can see your appreciation for what I do. I am trading the Nasdaq 100 futures live right now, and we are in a phase of consolidation right now. At this time of the day, the market tends to go sideways between 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Very typical, very common behavior for the Nasdaq. Everybody's out to lunch out in New York City, and so you got nothing but retail traders left trying to figure out which way it's going to go, and so you get a lot of sideways chop action. That's right here noted by the white bars. Whenever the bars turn white, that means you're in consolidation. The market is turning sideways. This is not where you want to be in a trade right now. This is where you'll get chopped up, spit out, and you'll regret it. So for now, guys, we're at the 50% mark in the consolidation bar right now, which means that you're right in the middle right now, and so it's a good time to sit back, stay on the sidelines, wait it out, and just let it shake out until we actually get out of consolidation, followed with the volume pressure that's needed to drive it in the direction that we hope, right? So I I've got several strategies going on right now that are firing signals on this in various directions. So I am looking at this carefully to make a directional move once this gets out of consolidation. For now, we just remain on the sidelines. We just got phase shift right now to the upside. Very weak though, very weak phase shift to the upside right now. Okay, we got out of consolidation right now. To the upside. Let me see if I've got any other signals to support that trade to the upside. Got one. You guys can follow along. Not really. Just that. Just a little pullback, but no strength really. Not the way I'd like. I'd like to see it move to the upside. But either way, I mean, we're down over 300 points, guys. Just sitting here going like, wow, okay. It's probably short covering. It's best I could tell. And here we are with the signal for that trade. Yeah, it improved a little bit. You know what? I'll take a trade on this.
Trade.
Please don't follow me on this trade. I took a directional trade to the upside on this, guys, but I am looking at some other charts that are giving me directional guidance on this. So here you go on that right there. I just did that so you guys could better have a sense of what I am watching, even though I don't like the way these windows look right now. I'd rather have that on the left right there and have this on the right. So there you go. That's what I'm looking at right there. This just went into trend mode right now on my other chart. Alright guys, I am long as you can see on this. I just put the charts side by side so you can actually see the relationship between the strategy and the actual position I'm in. All right, we just got the bar change again right now. No change in the position at all. But it's right there at that green line, right, Mars?
Yeah, touching that.
Yep.
Touching the roof.
Yeah, everything just did an about face and went up. Everything right here did an about face and said, all right, we going up. Almost 50 points. Almost. Almost, guys. Don't you love that? Yeah, because that's way, 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 way up there. And right now you're in a very cyclic environment right now. And I think that's what's going to happen. It's just going to bounce around like that. And boom. Hit the top, come back down, and that's going to be the end of that right there. Perhaps. Yeah, see you later, man. I'm going to get out of here on this. And I didn't get 50 points. And I knew it was a directional trade to the upside. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to exit that trade. Didn't get 50 points, but heck, a couple $100 is not bad. Come on. Take me out, TradeStation.
Trade.
That's it. I didn't get 50 points on this, guys. I only got 100 and something, but I saw something on my chart that just made me rethink the trade. It's just hitting one of my bands way up on top. And every time it does that, it always pulls back. And I'm like, the heck with that. Now, if the trade recovers itself and goes back up, okay, fine. I'll take the trade back up again, but not now. I'm not going to put capital at risk this afternoon. 50 points, I can make it any day, any time, as you guys saw. So, yeah, but I saw something there. I saw a little pullback there that I did not like, and while it does this, I don't want to be in it. Not today. Not today, no thanks. Yeah, it had hit the top of the threshold as well in the 5 minute. And I saw that and I'm like, uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. So I just got out of this long trade right now, guys. I just noticed something on my chart where I feel we're going to have a little bit of just pull back to the downside. I didn't want to be in the trade to experience that, not today. Just want to preserve all my profits today, and I will revisit the long trade shortly if it holds. If it holds right now with everything I've got in place. Lot of chop, just a lot of chop right now. Yep, I knew it. Just a bunch of chop. And I did not want to get caught in that. And you know, I'm happy I just stepped aside. There'll be another run right now. There'll be another run right now to the upside. Because volatility is coming down, and so price will go up. And I will take upside again if everything holds up right now. Yep, if you guys are looking at this bar, this has just been up and down, and that's exactly what I was telling you just a moment ago. Chop. Yeah, the bar is even turning red. All right, guys, bar change in 30 seconds. Yep. More. We just got bar change right now on this, and I expect more chop right now on that bar. See, this is exactly why I didn't, I exited the trade right here, guys, because it wasn't going to go anywhere. Just like blah, right there. Nothing but chop, right? So why stay in the trade if you're going to experience that, Huh. Wow, pretty amazing. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. It hit that top line right there, man, and that was the end of it right there. Every time you're in a cyclic mode and it hits that top line right there, it's like, blah, the end. Always. Always, Very weakness to the upside, man. Coño. All right, guys, if you're watching this, you know, I do have a long signal here, but right now we're in a region of chop where I am not in the trade right now. I exited the trade on this bar right here because I saw the region of chop coming ahead, and I did an about face and said later. And so right now, I'm just waiting for this to finish. It's little oscillation, this little bounce. But right now, guys, with the market being down over 300 points, I'm not being optimistic about going long on this. And that's the reason I'm also on the side. I'm sure market internals are all like red right now. I can see them here in my chart. They are. Yeah, this is going to go, this is back in consolidation zone right now, and this is going to go all the way down. I hit that white line right there before anything happens. Yeah. Wow. This got me out right here. Wow. This was a really, really, really good trade right there. So now it's telling me upside right there on that. Yeah, confusion zone right there. I'm going to take that to anywhere right now. Downside. I got busted right here on this trade. Had a few bad trades, and this is upside right there. I'll just keep it here. All right. A lot of pressure to the downside on the 30-minute. We still have pressure to the downside on the 30-minute. It is a seller's day today, to be short. Alrighty, getting some decent push to the upside right there. Finally. You're right there at that green line again. It may push up past that.
Trade.
Okay, I took a long on that. We finally got volume pressure on this. Got a couple minutes for bar change on this. And this thing did face shift to the upside, so it finally got the volume pressure I was looking for to hopefully drive this thing higher. Got one more minute for bar change. Yikes. Yeah, I think this is gonna take a look at here. Dang it, went back in consolidation. Shit. Yep. Turned into a shit trade. Finally shifted on the 30-minute. That's it. Just completely shifted from where it was all morning to something a little bit more positive. So this may end up on a positive note today. I mean, I've got the signal here. I just don't like the oscillation. Nope. You know what? This is gonna bust. This is not gonna go the way I thought it was. So sell that. Out. Come on. Get me out. Dang it. Fucking trade station, man. Coño.
Trade.
Alright. I'm out of that trade. Completely out of that trade. That took me $1,200. And I don't mind taking it in the reverse order.
Trade.
Because I do have a signal on top telling me to take it in the reverse order. So Very choppy ass afternoon. Right, guys. Two minutes for bar change. All right, we just got bar change right now, and I got a short signal right here on this strategy, and I'm already short, so I'm just going to leave it alone the way it is now. You're going short on everything, right, Mars?
Não yet. Tô esperando confirmation.
Yeah, I know. Slow afternoon, guys. Slow afternoon. Been bouncing around like a ping pong ball this whole afternoon right here. Jeez. Chop. Right there. All right, we are definitely in consolidation zone right now, and nothing is happening except we're going sideways, and it is just bouncy as crap. Just going sideways here. This sideways ass trade. Chop, 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 chop. Ha, yikes. Here we go again the wrong way, huh? Uh-huh. Have 5 minutes for bar change on this, and we'll see what happens right now, guys. This bad boy needs to come down. Two minutes for bar change. Finally, it decided to come down, huh? Finally. Alright, we got bar change right now on this, and it's going in the same direction. Good. So far, so good. Volatility is ticking up a little bit, which is good. Good. All right, guys. I pretty much recovered whatever it is that I lost earlier with this trade right now, if I exit now. So that'll put me back at where I was just a few hours ago. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you're going to find out when I come live. And I may actually be coming on live a little bit more frequently instead of 2 days a week. So I finished a lot of development that I had to make and do. So, you know, this is the product of one of the things I've been working on. right, I'm a little bit over 50 points right now, and I got my finger on the execute button. So as soon as I get my signal, I am out of here, guys. Out of this trade. So I am just keeping a eagle's eye on the signal for this. This is that late afternoon sellout that I was hoping we would have. And that's it, guys. See you later on this. Goodbye.
Trade.
I'm out of there. Got my 50 points. Okay. Done. Done with this downside right now. I've got a more sensitive chart on top. And when I see that it becomes weak, then I exit my trade, and that's the end of it right there. I mean, if it comes down again, then great. I will take downside again, but for right now, I took my 50 points, and I'm good with that. You don't go broke taking profit. And that was a nice 50-pointer right there. So net, I am up today. I'll probably post that later over on TikTok. Let's see if this has got any more huff and puff to it. I think it probably does, just a little more. So it hits that red line on the 5. Or the red line here on the 15-minute. Alright, let's see.
Trade.
I took another short on that right now. I think there might be just a little bit more on this trade left to the downside. And I think that was it. I got my signal right there, and I'm going to just
Trade.
buy that bad boy and get out of there. Later days. I did get my signal. I'll be right back, guys, in 2 minutes. All right, guys, I'm back, and let's see anything what's shaking here. Let me check something here. All right, well, very nice. You know, 50 points plus a few $100 afterwards. It looks like it hit the right at the bottom too, right there. So not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Hope you guys have had a good afternoon so far. I recovered from the loss I had earlier today fully, and just a few $100. Nothing to rave about. But it's also been a very, very choppy ass afternoon. I mean, look at this. Went down, chop, chop, chop. Went up, chop, chop, chop. And then finally now it's just coming down a little bit. And even now it's getting super choppy. All right, guys, got 1 minute for bar change. All right, that was not a bad exit at all. So far, so good. There. All right, we just got bar change right now, right here. Signal hasn't closed yet, and here we are, right here. Let's see if anything else changed. Yeah, I got a little signal change on the 5, which tells me this thing may end up going sideways. I got to look at that closer. Volatility has been just really flat, really flat, which is why these trades are not taking off the way that ideally I would like. You're getting 3-bar movements, 4-bar movements, and that's really it. But you're not getting like these type of bar movements like this, the way you were this morning, because right now, if you notice where volatility is, it's really flat right now. really, really, really flat. Shit. It's the reason we're not getting any price action. Well, I hope you guys took advantage of that last trade, and I hope you guys did well. Here we go, right there, coming down. See that right there? Very, very cyclic day. Look at that. Super, super cyclic. All right, let me go back to my overnight chart here. I'm just going to leave this up. I'll let you guys know if there's more downside right now. I still have an open signal. We did get phase shift, and we did get volume pressure, but volatility is crap right now. It's just flat. So when you get really flat volatility and very low volume pressure, it just makes for these 2-3 bar trades, which is why I got out of the trade. If I get price movement with volume pressure with good volatility, then I'll stick in the trade, such as something like this, right? But then when everything changes, you get this type of crap. I don't want to be in a trade, when I get this. I'd rather be on the sidelines. So there we go. It's going to continue moving up. My goodness, it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like this day has been a long, long day, probably because I've been up since 5:30 in the morning, unable to sleep the whole night. If you guys haven't joined the Discord group, go right ahead. I've got it pinned up right there on the channel. I occasionally post cool stuff on there that might benefit you. For example, right now, the term structure of volatility is posted on there. You guys need to look at that and understand how it works. And based on what I'm looking at, it is showing that volatility is going to spike right around July. And then it's going to kind of taper off, and then it's going to die down towards the November-December period. But that's something you guys need to know and understand if you're trading the futures market or any other instrument. They are pricing in a lot of volatility for the next few months, at least till July. So the link to that is on the Discord group. Wow, talk about a reversal bar, right? This is where you get your nuts kicked in and you're crying to mommy. this might be the end to this little upside. Yep. All right, guys, we're down over 300 points still, and we're just getting this little pop, this little pullback. Man, I would hate being in that trade right now. Eesh. Got 3 minutes for bar change. 2 minutes. Wow, okay, we got bar change, and boom, right here, guys, look, signal. Yep, I knew it, got out right there, right at the bottom of this thing before it just bounced back up. And right now, you are in a very, very, very chop-centered area where I'm not interested in taking any trades right now until we get out of this zone that we're in. A lot of pressure to the downside right now, but volatility is nonetheless still flat. And this may end up popping to the upside as well. So that little downside right there was probably it. And we'll see. Hope you guys have had a profitable afternoon. I do appreciate you guys being here. Trading is a lonely sport. Absolute chop zone right now. Wow, what a mess. Real nasty chop zone right now, and this is a great time to lose money if you want to be in a trade. Seriously. Looks like it may come down for round number 2 again. Let's go. Jeez, yeah, that was it. There's. I thought that was going to continue coming down. You know, it went up, but I think that's a fake up. Telling you, there's a lot of noise in the market right now. A lot of noise. I was waiting for the confirmation on that short. Then it just went up. And I'm like, oh, uh-oh. Wow. No strength whatsoever in the trade. It's just no strength. Complete consolidation. Look at that. Right there. Not going anywhere. The scene might hit the the line right there at 747, and if it does hit the 747 mark, so it may go up. It looks like I mean, it's positioning itself to want to go up. There's just so much noise right now with this that it's not a profitable trade to take right now. It wouldn't be profitable if you took it right now. Alrighty. Yep, it's definitely in chop zone right now. See what I mean, guys? Even though you have a signal here telling you to go long, based on the phase shift, it still does not have the strength to push it up. So you get caught in this chop area right there, where taking this trade is just gonna bounce you around like a ping pong ball. So, there's other things I look at besides just the signal, to confirm the strength of the signal, which is important. Too close for comfort to the 747 resistance line. It's just way too close for me to want to take that trade. If it goes above that +1 bar, then yeah, maybe, but that, I don't know. Seems too tight a range in my humble opinion. See what happens in 2 minutes when we get bar change. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Telling you, there's no volume for that upside. Really, really weak upside. The market's down 300 points. I mean, you know, no one's thinking about buying this. All right, we just got bar change, guys, and it's looking like it wants to move up a little, but man, it is not for me. Not my trade. If it moves up, hey, more power to those who bought it. All right, guys. My name is Chris. Thanks for being a great crowd. I'm out of here for today. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the trade day, whatever's left of it. Cash market closes at 4. Futures market closes at 4:15 Eastern Time. Wishing you guys all the best, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care.